There's an online course or tutorial for almost any skill you want to acquire. What happens when the course you want is hidden behind a paywall and you can't afford it? Or you don't know the best one to choose? Because there's a lot of courses and tutorials for everything these days. Today's video is on how to find the best free online courses. Hi everyone, my name is Chika and this is Simple Sanskrit. Hey techies, welcome to my YouTube channel. I share tips on online learning and how to get into tech here and on my blog, syntaxandscript.com. Before we dive into today's topic, I've tried to break this video into parts so you can jump to any section you're interested in, or if you're rewatching, to help you get to where you want to get quickly. I said tried because it's my first time in case it doesn't work. Back to today's topic. What qualifies as best for you when it comes to online courses? Is it the quality of the course content, how well you can digest the course material, or getting a certificate at the end, or even all of the above? Of course, to find free courses for any skill, you can go on Google and type free, the name of the skill or courses. For example, if you want to learn UI UX, you can type free UI UX courses and you get results. But those results might not be fine-tuned enough or even the best. In this video, I'll be sharing tips on how to get the best results in your search. They'll save you time and other resources. Assuming you already know the best platform to learn a skill on, you can focus on that platform, right? For example, I believe YouTube is a great learning hub. You can learn how to do almost anything you can think of here. Just type how to, then insert the skill, and voila, lots of tutorial videos detailing the process will pop up. However, YouTube is great for learning things in a randomized way. And this is just my personal opinion. I think it's more suitable if you want to learn a quick skill like mobile phone photography tips or cooking or even a dance routine and so on. I mean, it's kind of hard to find a channel with a well curated and structured learning steps on any specific skill. I'm not saying they don't exist, but they are not easy to find, yeah? In a later part of this video, I'll demonstrate how to find quality course materials on any topic on YouTube. But you'll find that YouTube is best used as a supplement for learning on platforms that provide in-depth learning and structure, like Coursera and the likes, especially when acquiring skills for a new career. When it comes to finding free courses on online platforms, you have to decide which is more important to you, the certificates or the knowledge. Of course, you can get both for free in some cases, and in other cases, the knowledge is free while the certificate is not. To refine your web search for the best free online courses, here are some tips to use on Google. I chose Google because it's one of the popular search engines. And the first one is to enclose your search term in quotes. For example, if you want to search for free writing courses, you enclose it in quotes. If not, you may or you may not get results in your search with your search term in it. Number two, use a colon to search for specific content on a site. For example, if you want to search for Git courses on Udacity, you use git:udacity.com. No space between the operator and the search term. The operator in this case is the colon and the word before it. There's a whole list of Google operator commands. You can search for them to upgrade your Googling skills. Use this type of search refinement or fine-tuning in searching for content for a site where the search option is not efficient. And the third tip is to search for specific content on a site. You will use site : the site's domain name and then what you want to find on the site. For example, to search for data analyst bootcamps on YouTube, you type in search : youtube.com, then data analyst bootcamps. Still no spaces between the operator and the domain. The fourth one, if you don't know the sites related to the one you currently like using, but you want to branch out, diversify, you use related : name of the site, you get results for sites related to that. To illustrate this, you can find sites like YouTube by searching related youtube.com in a search bar. in Google search bar. You can type that in Google search bar, and the results will be sites that are like YouTube or YouTube alternatives. And lastly, this is probably the most important tip: use Google Advanced Search. Like Google Flight, Google Trends, and other specialized Google tools. Advanced search narrows down your search to the core. It takes away the unnecessary search results and gives you only what you need, depending on your imputed commands. I'll demonstrate how it works in a minute.
A few moments later.
To do an advanced Google search, you go type in Google Advanced Search in the Google search bar, and then this is the landing page. This is what you are going to be working with. Here you type in the full term. Let's say you're looking for Python courses on Coursera. I already did a dry run, so that's why I have stored terms. And here you put in the exact phrase you would like to see, the exact word or phrase you would like to see in your search result. This is where the fine-tuning comes in. Let's say Python courses. So it has a Python courses. Then these other boxes, you can leave them open, or if you want to fine-tune any other thing in your search, these are where you'll do that. You can also do more further fine-tuning by language, region, date, when the search result you want to get was last updated, a site or domain. I like to leave this blank because if you put in a particular site, that means all the results you get will be from only that site. So since we're doing a search, a general site kind of, I would like to leave it open, leave my options open, because you never know where you can find the best resources. So we leave the site or domain open and then click on advanced search. This is what you would get. Notice the changed search term now with the quotation marks. So this is what you get. You get your first results will come from Coursera, obviously. You wouldn't get more fine-tuned. Although you might get results similar to this from the general search on Google, that's not on the advanced search, but here it is going to make things more streamlined and exact. Notice that for all the results we're getting Python courses and then Coursera in each of them. Those are the specific search terms that it's using to bring up these results. Let's try something else. Let's try data analysis bootcamps on YouTube, and then in fine-tuning, let's just see data analysis because that's our focus search term. Then as usual, here you can just put in YouTube just to fine-tune things a little bit. Notice how the further you go down, you have to make sure you're now more specific in your terms. You can't just, like how Coursera.com came up here, you can't put in another site in the beginning, and then when you get here you start to change things. You're just going to confuse the search. And here are the results. Notice the change search term in the bar again. Here our results. This is all we have. Very fine. This video will not be complete without mentioning my best online learning platforms. They're my best because of the quality of information that they offer. And the first is Coursera. I got my Google IT Professional Certificate on Coursera and prepared for my Easy 900 certificate exam with videos and sandboxes on Coursera. And since then, I've used it to learn and upgrade other skills like digital marketing and SEO optimization. They offer financial aid for some of their courses and allow you to audit them for a week. You can get a lot done in a week if you have prior knowledge of the course. Plus, they grade your tests during this period. You can use the financial financial aid option if you want a certificate at the end of your learning. It's very straightforward to apply, and I haven't met anyone whose application wasn't successful. Moreover, if the course doesn't have a financial aid option, some organizations and online communities partner with Coursera to provide these courses for free. Coursera has a list of their free courses on the website, but you can optimize your search with Google's advanced search. The second platform is LinkedIn Learning. I find LinkedIn Learning especially helpful because I upgrade my skills with the short courses there. I don't know if it's because I subscribed to their premium plan before, but occasionally when I search for new courses of interest on the app, I get notifications on LinkedIn itself to watch videos of the course for free within a 24-hour window, usually for paid courses. It's been helpful in getting quality writing courses, breaking down programming foundations in the early days of my tech journey, and just about most things I wanted to learn. I'm currently upgrading my video editing skill there. Then there's Udacity. Initially, I thought most of their courses can only be accessed as a nano degree package. Well, not until I was searching for free Git tutorials. I found a curated list of free Udacity courses on the website. I can't remember which one of the sites now, but Udacity also has one of these lists on their site. I'll link it in the description box. All the links will be in the description. I learned Git, Linux commands, the basics of HTML and CSS on Udacity, free of any nano degree. Class Central, which is a website that lists and reviews online courses from a variety of providers, has a curated list of the best courses, and some of them are free and categorized by the platform you find them on. So does Coursesity.com, which started as Quick Code with a curated list of free programming courses before becoming Coursesity.com, a bigger version of Quick Code with more courses and more structure. Some of the courses listed on it are not actually free, but you'll find a lot of free ones there. One other hack I'm sharing is to subscribe on the mailing list of the sites for more free courses and possibly scholarships. You'll be among the first to be notified on any free courses. You won't need to search for these juicy deals anymore. They will come to you. I get notifications like this on for scholarships on Udacity every now and then. The last tip is, as much as it's nice to learn things for free, I found that paying for courses or to learn is motivating. There's more drive to finish a course, a paid course, than a free one. Maybe it's just how humans are built. We tend to appreciate things when it costs us. Moreover, it will be fair for the people who spend resources making these courses to get financial reward. That's all for today's video. Please leave a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any personal hacks. I'll be checking the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in the next one.